Hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit, well actually it's the same as what I used to be doing, and I'm going to be commentating this while I'm playing it, so yeah, it should be fun. Today we're going to be looking at the new Warframe Nidus. It took me forever to farm for this guy. It was a pain in the ass. I got like 3 chassis, and then I got 2 helmets, and then I got the systems. So I eventually got it, but it took a while and it annoyed me, and there's obviously a lot of stuff where I didn't even get a Nidus piece in between. However, we're going to be looking at his abilities today, and we're going to start with the second one. Don't worry, we'll make it to the first one. Oh, okay, where are you going? Okay then. So the second ability is called Lava, and what that does is it throws down this weird goopy crap, and it sucks in everything into this giant ball of infested stuff that tentacles fly out everywhere. It defies gravity, as you can see. Okay. Mine doesn't last very long. But, yep. And it sucks all the enemies into this giant goop ball, which you can do pretty much whatever you want with. You can punch them, shoot them, do whatever you want with them. It's actually really good. My health is dying. Okay, and apparently you can throw it into the floor. I didn't know you could do this. However, that seems like I wouldn't do that if I were you. That's probably not a good idea. And what I have noticed, what happens with that is if you like, say you throw it over here, and it affects an enemy like where I am, the enemy will get stuck to the wall. They'll just sit there like floating on the wall. It's pretty funny. But well, that's after that. The reason why I started with the second ability first is because it comes in a lot, well, very handy with his first ability. And this is his first ability. It's called Virulence or something like that. And it pretty much shoots this infested wave out that damages enemies. As you can see, it's not doing that much damage. However, as you can see right there in the top, no, not the top, bottom right-hand corner, is growing this number thing there in a circle. That I think they're called mutation stacks, and what they do is actually a lot of stuff. But as you can see, the more mutation stacks I get, the higher numbers of damage you're seeing with this first ability. And see, now it's at 22. It's doing 800 damage per shot. It's 888, 900. And it just keeps going, 990, and the maximum number of stacks you can get is 100, and that shows you a little symbol. Hoping I can get to there soon, maybe. Take a while. I'll be back when I'm there. Okay, something else I forgot to mention during this is that it also gives you energy back for the more people you hit. So one enemy hit gives you a certain amount of energy back, and it is affected by energy efficiency. However, not in the way you think. The more efficiency you have, the less energy it gives you back, and the less efficiency you have, the more it gives you back. So it's kind of a good or a bad thing to have it, depending on how you're looking. I have 100% efficiency, so it's just normal. So it's literally just the normal cost of it. So it gives me 10 energy per enemy I hit with this. And I killed them before I got 100 stacks, so I'll be back. Okay, we're at 100 stacks. As you can see, it looks that weird symbol thing there. It looks actually pretty cool. And that is now doing 3,449 damage every shot. And that's with 115 enemies. And they're Grenier, so they have a ton of armor. So that's pretty good. Now these second and fourth, no, not second, this third and fourth ability, they don't cost energy whatsoever. They cost mutation stacks. His first one, I forgot what it's called. Parasitic Link. Now that I know what it's called. Costs 1 mutation stack only. And as you can see, it's sort of like got him into like this weird sleeping state where you can't damage him, you can't hit him whatsoever. Your abilities don't hurt him or anything. However, when something shoots you, it does damage to him as it takes away a percentage of damage that would usually hit you and gives it to him instead. And this ability lasts actually a long time, as you can see. However, if you want to cancel it, you can just by clicking it again. Cancelled. It does a little bit of damage actually. I'm not sure if that's if you can make that go up or anything, but yeah, it does a fair bit of damage. Now his fourth ability, which is called Raven something. Yep, something like that. Name doesn't matter. Ravenous or something. This one just infested stuff on the ground and infested maggots that go flying at enemies, trying to chase them and grab them and all that good stuff. However, that's not the cool thing about this. The cool thing about this is it regenerates your health, as you can see in the top right corner, at level 38 sign there. It's regenerating my health. It's amazing. It's really good. As you can see, these maggots are jumping on them too. And well, this ability is, well, for one, it's giving you mutation stacks back. It costs 3 mutation stacks to use. However, it does give you mutation stacks back. And the maggots do a lot of damage, and the damage for the maggots does increase for the more mutation stacks you have. So if you have 100, they're doing the maximum amount of damage that they can do, and it's actually a fair bit. And if they're all bunched up, it does affect all of them because they explode in a range of something. Yep. So this ability is pretty good. As you can see, it stuns them as well. If they all have maggots on them, it'll stun them all. So this guy has got really good CC. He's got really good damage. He's got really good CC. He's got healing. He's pretty much got whatever the hell you need to do. If you need to do something, he can do it. So yeah, I always run solo because my friends, you know, Mace, my cousin, and John, my friend, they don't play Warframe that much. They like to play stuff like Minecraft. So I usually have to do sorties and stuff alone, and I usually have to choose like the best. For example, mobile defense or defense. Actually, no. Most defenses are a defending agent. So yeah, mobile defense I usually go with Frost. Normal defense I usually go with Trinity and stuff like that. But I've been able to do a mobile defense, a sabotage, an exterminate, no, not an exterminate, 2 spy missions, and something else, I forgot what it was, with Nidus, and like I was amazed that he could do that. So yeah, if you're wondering what my build is, I'm gonna show you guys right now. My build is this. Steel charge, just for the extra melee damage, and it gives you more points, so why the hell not? I formed him twice, by the way. He has rush on, he has transient fortitude just for extra power, strength, and power duration. The minus power duration, it doesn't, I actually kind of like it. It does badly affect my, it does worsen my Ravenous, the 4th ability, because it doesn't last as long, obviously, but it still lasts a fair bit, and you can cast it even when it's out, so it doesn't really matter. Stretch, just to give my first ability a bit more range, and my second ability. Rage, just to give me more energy, because he has no shield, as you can see here. 0 shields, so yeah, that's always good. I have Vitality on. Armored Agility, just for when I'm running sorties, I switch this out for whatever the normal armor one is, straight up armor, steel fiber, just you know, just to get more armor. But I usually run with Armored Agility just for the extra sprint speed, so I can run around a bit faster. Primed Flow just for more energy, more power, because it's actually comes in really useful. Because I don't want efficiency of this guy. There's really no use for it. And I don't have enough room anyway, so the Rage, just to store the extra power, is really, really good. Intensify, just give me 30% more power strength, it's always good. and primed continuity just to give me more duration. Now this guy, he's a little bit weird. He has passive health regen of like 13. Yeah, 13. That's what this is. And when you get him to max level 30, he gets 15% power strength. So if I got all my power strength mods off, so transient, fortitude, and intensify, he still has 15%. So he has a base 115% power strength. So I don't know why he does that, but he does. And his actual passive ability is when you saw it in there. I actually died during that, but he didn't die because it was passive. If Nidus is killed with at least 10 stacks of mutation, which I did, I had 100. Those 10 stacks are consumed. This grants 5 seconds of invulnerability, which is a 5-second timer, and restores him to 50% health. Yeah, so it's actually makes him even more tankier. Now, as you can see, he has a fair bit of armor. If I take my armor ability off, there we go. He has 450. Wait, yeah, 450 base armor, and he has a base movement speed of 1, which I was kind of upset about, but like he's tanky, so I guess it works out. So whenever I think of infested, I think of like being fast and stuff like that. But yeah, it worked out pretty good. I really enjoyed playing this frame. He is my favorite frame. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets nerfed soon. He probably wouldn't be this year, probably next year sometime. But if he does get nerfed, I'll do another video on it and tell you guys if it's still my favorite frame. And yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to my next video, which is gonna. Oh crap! Why did I put it away? Why did I do this? It's a Riven mod for. There's the Paris Prime. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek because you guys have waited this long. Look at this. No rolls or anything. I got this straight up. It's amazing, right, guys? So I'm just forming it so I can get a good build on it. I didn't have a good build on it before. Well, I'm gonna leave you guys with a little bit of footage from me playing him. Hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. Like and subscribe. See you guys later. Goodbye.
The highest rate of radiation on this tiny, pitiful rock. And the fact that never told you that when your hair starts to fall out, radiation poisoning, it's a secret with it. I never tell you anything about
We fell out of love like shooting stars came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. crashing down, and we're building back up again now. mind, say all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. I say your heart to the mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, won't let you fall. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I say your heart to the mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, won't let you fall. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. We fell out of love like shooting stars, came crashing down, and we're building back up again now.
A man who on every occasion has given the best that he has.
I'll be right beside you.
Round and round like a horse on a carousel. We go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. I know chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel.